By now, you would have been bombarded with lots of videos featuring the 2020 Proton X70 CKD. And it's no surprise as we and the other journalists loved the car when we drove it for the first time during the media drive. We are going to keep it short and give you the 10 essential informations you need to know about this class-beating contender from Proton. The 2020 X70 features vented seats at the front. Cool air is sent to the underside of the seats at the touch of an icon. The cooling system is not overwhelming, but just nice to make your bottom end feel cozy during midday drives. Another highlight on these seats is the option to recline the rear seats. Couple that with the Boss switch on the front passenger seat, you are a footrest away from a limo experience in the X70. One of the biggest criticisms on the previous X70 was the absence of a motorized tailgate. Not anymore, as the 2020 X70 now features one, which can also be operated with the kick of your foot. Here come the juicy details. The 1.8-litre engine now has received a power boost. The horsepower figure might have stayed the same, but the more useful torque figure has been bumped up. Torque determines the acceleration capacity and how much time you spend on the throttle pedal. With 300 Nm, it's the torquiest petrol-powered SUV under 170,000 ringgit. All that power is sent to only the front wheels now via a brand new 7-speed DCT gearbox. This gearbox is a wet clutch system, which means it's going to be much more durable than a dry clutch setup. Also, thanks to an extra gear, you get to use all 300 Nm more effectively to provide better driving response. Plus, the whole system weighs 20 kilos lesser than the 6-speed Autobox it replaces. This combination of extra torque and one more extra gear has a significant effect on fuel consumption. Proton claims that the new car returns a consumption figure of 7.6 litres per 100 kilometers. We managed to clock 8.3 litres per 100 kilometers on a mix of highway and B-road driving. That means you can get up to 290 kilometers for 50 ringgit of RON 95, which is an improvement over the old car. This is something you won't read on the brochure, but the 2020 X70 has undergone some ride and handling refinement. The spring and damper rates have been recalibrated to give a more agile and sporty feel. Special attention has been given to reduce the rear roll angle, which means the ride will feel less boaty for the rear passengers and the driver will feel more confident behind the wheel. Yet, it's still very comfortable and perfectly set up for our roads. Adding comfort over the vented seat and the supple ride is the active cruise control system. The system even detects bikers and you can set the speed up to 150 km per hour. What surprised us is the smoothness of the system. It brakes and accelerates like how an actual human would, with gradual input. There's no nausea-inducing sudden accelerations and was the perfect companion for us during the drive back from Kuantan. One more item in the cabin that really wowed us was the onboard air cleaner. Clean, infection-free air is extremely vital these days, and very few cars come with inbuilt air cleaners. The X70 is one of them. You can monitor the air quality in the car via the climate control display. A thoughtful feature for a car at this price range. This is the killer blow for the segment. For the amount of features and tech offered, even the highest spec X70 with panoramic roof, Napa leather and a 7-speed double clutch gearbox costs lesser than the highest spec Honda HR-V. And the HR-V is supposed to rival the X50, let alone the Honda CR-V. Both cars have turbocharged engines. Both are about the same size, both have similar safety credentials and tech. Yet, the Proton managed to deliver this and more at nearly 28,000 ringgit lesser. Proton has come a long way as a brand and it's reflecting in their current lineup. The X70 may be a Geely product originally, but the team of Malaysian engineers have fine-tuned it to suit the local usage. And they roll out from the Proton City in Tanjung Malik. It's by no means a perfect product, but it's pretty competitive when compared to the rest of the segment. Would you consider the X70 over its rivals? What are your thoughts about the current X70 lineup? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.